Blame Truth here, the Codfather himself, bringing you another video. So I actually posted on the community tab a couple weeks ago that I wouldn't be posting as much over the summer. I'd be spending more time with my dog. Call of Duty's kind of dead at this time period, and we're kind of just waiting for the next one. And lo and behold, I have this just content well to bring you guys. So you guys are going to get, I guess, more videos. I'm going to try to do one every other day. I don't know how a lot of content creators, like, for example, Jev, I don't know how they do it like nearly daily, because man, how much Call of Duty can you take? You know, I'd be in the rubber room in a straitjacket if I had to play Call of Duty or talk about it every single day. I'm not even kidding. I take a break every January because I cover Call of Duty basically for sometimes 2.5 months straight without taking a break every single day, and it's just, oh man, it weighs on you. It weighs on you, but. I'm here to talk about some, it's not really new stuff, but it's just kind of what's going on. We had the Nick Mercs and the Tim the Tap Man and the Creator Bundle controversy. We had the Leave Children Alone controversy along with that, you know. And now we're here, and Call of Duty is getting ratioed so bad on Twitter, we're essentially canceling them. They are deleting tweets like a motherfucker. They're deleting tweets like somebody who just signed on with like Google in 2023 and they, you know, said a racial slur back in 2008 or something like that because they quoted a Kanye West song, and now they're going back and deleting tweets because they might get canceled. That's how Call of Duty's acting right now. And you might be thinking it's just based on the most recent controversy, but no, I have something to show you from about a month ago where they essentially got bullied into deleting a tweet. And I'm not kidding with that, because they insulted the community's intelligence yet again. I want to cover that first before I get into the most recent thing they deleted, but I think this was back in May here. Yeah, May 27th. Let me pull it up. So they posted, they deleted it, and I don't have the original video, but Call of Duty UK, the Call of Duty UK Twitter account, I don't know why they have to have one specifically for the UK. Does the UK Twitter account give like beans on toast recipes or something as well? I don't really know why they need to segregate it, but either way, they posted this video which went over about as well as a fart in church. It was just like, they said, I'm trying to remember what they said exactly. They said like, sniping montages are back, spread the word. And it was a sniping montage that they made in-house. But the problem with this montage is it was not against real players. It was against bots. Not just bots, but like bots on recruit difficulty. And they had blurred out the names, but then they suck so bad at their job even doing this that they forgot to blur out a certain name, and then one of the names was a bot name that you can get in private match. They got roasted. They got spit roasted for this. I joined in on it as well, and I said, a montage against bots in private match. Can these fucking idiots do anything right, anything at all? As you can see there, the tweet was deleted by the tweet author. It's Call of Duty UK. And then I said they deleted the video. It wasn't just me roasting them though, it was like everybody, because this is a false narrative. This is not what you get in game. You don't get to do sniping montages against noobs. Those days are long gone unless you reverse boost, which they don't want you to do, and they won't talk about it. But I don't know, it's just so facetious. It's like they're just trying to be the cool kid. They're like, hey there, fellow kids. Remember sniping? It's cool. Go do it in the game. Also buy Black Cell. Also buy the Battle Pass. Also buy more Virgin Skin Bundles. I don't know, but it's not just that though. It's not just that. The most recent controversy, the most recent backlash has got them deleting tweets as well. And guys, they are getting so ratioed right now. I'm just gonna show you this. Like they said, it's time to take back Vondel. Season 4 of Call of Duty Warzone and MW2 drops at 9 a.m. Pacific tomorrow. Now, you might notice the little finger pointer there, because I got this off someone's video because he was reviewing them deleting tweets, and they deleted this tweet in real time. So this is like the only real evidence that it exists. If you go to their Twitter and look for this exact tweet, you can't find it. They deleted it. You want to know why? Because every single post they make, they are getting roasted. Ratioed by comments to likes, ratioed by normal people. Now, this is like, look, man, I already covered this whole controversy and whatnot. I've already said my piece on it. You can go back to the Nick Mercs video and see what I have to say. But like, you can't piss off the community. You can't do that. Just stay out of fucking politics. You're a video game company. Stay out of any controversial topic at all. And honestly, that goes for anybody that signs with them, because, I mean, look what happens. Nick Mercs didn't even tweet something that was that bad, or could even be taken that bad, and he clarified later even, and they still canceled him. Stop. Get your hand out of this fucking cookie jar. This is gaming, man. This is why I don't really talk about this on this channel. Like, look, the more you label, the more you divide, right? The more you segregate, the more you pigeonhole people into different categories, the more separated we feel. Wars are not fought by people in the same uniforms on the same team. Wars are fought by people segregated with different values and different beliefs. Stop this fucking madness, man. God damn. Stop with the labels. Worry about something else for once and get it the fuck out of gaming. I'm showing you Dead by Daylight here. This is probably the gayest game out there. They're very Pride Month heavy. But see, they've been doing it for so long. It's like, I tend to give them a pass because it's like, okay, this is actually what they want to be doing. Fine. That's totally fine, you know. Other companies that are just kind of hopping on board to pander, like, fuck off. Get out of here, man. There's more, though. Check this out, guys. So look at this new tweet about the Black Cell bundle, and I want you to look at the likes to the comments here, okay? Call of Duty says, stand above the rest and level up your game by joining Black Cell in Season 4. Here's everything you need to know. By the way, it should go without saying, but do not purchase this fucking $30 garbage. How about this? How about you send me $30 through PayPal, and then I'll just, like, draw you some pictures on a piece of notebook paper and send them to you along with, like, I don't know, a handwritten letter saying, hey, you're a fucking idiot, thanks for the $30. That's a better use of your money, because, I mean, one day that might be a collector's item. You can maybe sell that, like maybe one day when I have millions of subscribers, you'll have a handwritten letter from BT because you gave them $30, you know? This is worthless outside of the game. Why bother with it? It's completely pointless. I don't know, man. But as you can see back there, you know, I'll pull it up again here for you. The likes to the comments, I mean, those comments aren't good. Yeah, I'm not going to pull them up. I'm not going to pull them up on this video. I want to keep that out of this channel when I can, but you can go look on their Twitter. I mean, they are just getting spit roasted, and there's no telling how many tweets they will delete. So we've seen the whole Bud Light controversy. From what I recall, they haven't tweeted in a long time. Let me just actively live go to their Twitter. Yeah, they have not tweeted since April 14th. Let this be a lesson to every big company out there. Just stop. Stay out of it, dude. We're here to, like, drink beer. We're here to play video games. We're not here to be beaten over the head with politics and be forced to see this stuff we don't really want to see. You know, and for that matter, a lot of content creators probably should do the same. Stay out of it, man. It's just adding to the divide. I mean, this video, to an extent, will add to the divide. Even not saying anything is adding to the divide and putting you in a category, and it's like, just stop. Can we just all get into a big room together and have a LAN party like the old days? Am I showing my age by saying that? Do you guys even know what a LAN party is? I don't know, but let's just have a fucking LAN party. I don't care if you're black, white, Asian, gay, straight, trans, whatever. Let's just have fun, play some video games, man. You know what would bring everybody together? You know what would bring everyone together in solidarity? A good fucking Call of Duty game. A good game. A good product. Everyone can enjoy it without labels and segregation and all this stuff. Am I crazy? Am I crazy for saying that? It gets worse, though. It gets worse. Before this video ends, I want to show you this. So I don't talk about this too often, but this is what happens when Activision gets their greedy hands on everything. And if you don't think this can happen to Call of Duty, I mean, you're seeing it happen right now. But if you don't think this can happen to Call of Duty and Diablo 4, the new Diablo, you're wrong, because it's the same people running the show, you know, the greedy figureheads. Overwatch 2. We haven't really even talked about Overwatch ever on this channel. I've never really been an Overwatch fan, but I can't disregard the impact and the popularity of the original Overwatch. Overwatch 2 comes out. Dead in the Water. If you watch Nero's channel along with mine, you'll see him covering it from time to time, but those are great videos Nero's making, And the viewer interest in them is not really, I mean, nobody really cares because they absolutely destroyed Overwatch 2. From making the game in the first place to making it just like pay to win and more microtransaction simulator bullshit to canceling the PvE mode, and then this most recent controversy, which guess what? People are not happy about. Overwatch 2 first PvE story mission is available for $15. What? People were promised this for free. You can get started on your mission to save the world with the Overwatch 2 Invasion bundle for 15 USD, and then it shows all of what the bundle includes. Total Wine Mama Thyre, what a name by the way, says, way to paywall what you promised that people would get when you overwrote Overwatch 1 with your Battle Pass nonsense and broken promises, Blizzard. $15 for an episode of PvE. This won't be the last of it, giving less for more. Again, stop, get out of politics and real world issues, and get your fucking hands out of the greedy cookie jar, Activision Blizzard. Let these game companies breathe a minute. Let them make a game and give them time to do it, and stop microtransactioning the shit out of it. First and foremost, we need good games. We need good products. This is not even political. This is not a political stance. Make something good. People will enjoy it. It will sell. Look at Elden Ring. Absolutely none of that bullshit. Elden Ring, legendary game already. Honest to God, one of the best RPGs I've ever played. One of the best open world games I've ever played. Thought about revisiting it. I played it about 500 hours during its release last year. It helped me out a lot. You know, I can't thank that game enough for helping me out during a rough patch in my life too. That's what we need. We need stuff that distracts us from the real world and not stuff that puts us fucking back in the real world when we try to escape from it. I mean, if I'm off base here, please tell me, but I just want some good video games. I want some good video games. I want some good movies. I want there to stop being this agenda being pushed. And this is not an attack on anybody, man. Like, this is just... Okay, so for example, you guys may not know this, I'm half Native American, right? Imagine if the new trend was, let's promote Native American heritage and ancestry and stuff. Eventually, even if I was a part of it, I would get sick of it because I'm just like, are you just being facetious? Are you just sucking up to me for money? That's what it is. You know? That's literally what it is. It's just trying to pander. And I don't know, man. I personally would just like to enjoy my time on video games, movies, media without all this. I also would like to stop seeing like a bunch of segregation, a bunch of labels, a bunch of just... things that are just going to divide us at the end of the day. I would also like to stop seeing the extremists' views on either side where people are just attacking each other and calling each other all these terrible names and stuff, because truth be told, the truth usually lies somewhere in the middle. That's an expression I kind of live by, but truth's in my name, so what are you going to do? Hope you guys enjoyed. Rate, comment, subscribe, ring that notification bell if you did. Follow my socials in the description below, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.
Here's some parting advice.